fellow YouTube survivors. This is Phoenix back with another episode of DonutCraft on the Seasoned Gamer server. Blah, I'm just like fumbling over my words here. Okay, so last time we had the greenhouse. That was pretty cool. It is cooking along. I'm actually recording this on the same day. But it is really cooking right now. It's completely maxed out of CO2. You can see seeds are everywhere. We got 2.5 stacks of wheat. It just keeps going and going and going. And it doesn't really use a whole heaping lot of power. So that's really good for that. Wanted to do some other farming stuff. And I already got a place all set up for it right here. So they don't have... It's called primordial crops. It's basically the 1.10's answer to magic crops. And the reason I'm doing this is because the main reason is gold. Gold is so rare in this world, and I just don't feel like, and plus, I'm kind of one of those lazy people. I absolutely hate to go mining for hours on end to get like a couple diamonds or whatever. So I thought we'd get into this primordial crops and see what it's like. Okay, so here's the deal. You use this Minicio ore, which you see I have a whole bunch of it right here. And what you do with this is you smelt it down, and it turns it into Minicio essence. Okay? Now, you can go like this, and you can take and go dink, 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 and oh, boom. And this will give you a Minicio seed. Okay? Now, you can plant the Minicio seeds, obviously. You can also get Minicio seeds by breaking grass, which is why I have so many of them here. So what we're going to do is we're going to plant these. I'm just going to plant these right over here. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so now we want these things to grow faster, right? Obviously, you always want to make sure that your stuff grows as fast as possible. There are lots of ways to do that, but the old tried and true method is to use a watering can, which they changed it, but it's the same thing. All it requires is 4 of any stone and a bowl. So this is really easy for us to make. So let's go over here. Let's grab 3 pieces of wood so we can make a bowl. Bang. There's your bowl. Let's just see what kind of stone we got here. Let's just grab those right there. We'll just use the andesite here. We'll go like this. Oh, there we go. Now I know that one thing that they did, and I kind of agree with it, is they made it to where sometimes it can run out of runs out of water on a regular, like on a more regular basis, which isn't really a big deal whenever you have an infinite water supply around. Yeah, so you can already see it there. Oh, does it? Oh, it doesn't work on these ones. Okay. Oh, alright. I was not aware of that. So let's see. Is there... There is no way to make these things faster. We're also going to need one of these infusion stones, which is 4 Minicio seeds and a diamond. Whoa, that is not what I was trying to do. There we go. We've got a few more than what I originally intended, but we just went ahead and picked these up while we're letting those grow. I thought we could force them to grow, which was my bad. Either way, though, now you know how to make the watering can. So now what we're going to do, is we're going to go in here, we're going to make one of these infusion stones. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Tier 1 infusion stone. As you can see, there's 5 tiers, just like there was in Magic Crops, and it works exactly the same. You'll get a Minicio essence from the Minicio seeds and go on from there. I don't think... It looks like there's very few things that you... The only thing I can see that you can get with the Tier 1... Yeah, so with the Tier 1 stone, the only thing you can get is the coal seed, which we probably will do just because coal is a good one to get. Yeah. So we're going to need 4 Minicio essence and 4 pieces of coal in order to get this to work. Now, I don't know if I'm going to force you guys. I don't really want to force you guys to sit here and watch me grow all this stuff, because it could take a while. Some of them are trying to grow, though. Yeah, I don't think it works on these ones. You can see how fast it runs out. Well, maybe it does. I don't think this is actually working very well on. I think we're going to keep doing it though, just in case. Hopefully we'll get lucky and a couple of these will grow. Yeah, see, some of these are growing pretty fast. Alright. So then we got 4 more seeds and 2 essence. Oh. More seeds. And we got our 4 essence. Alright, cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go make us up a coal seed. So what we need is 4. Oh, I have it right here. Okay, cool. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. And I think I have that backwards. Yes, I do. So it's like this. There we go. Bang. So you get to keep your infusion stone and you get your 1 seed. Now we can go out here and pick another plot and put down our coal seeds. There we go. Yeah, it does work a little bit. See, now this doesn't make me feel as cheaty as the old watering can did, because the old watering can, you could just sit there and hold it and hold it and hold it forever. I only need 1 more seed to finish off this. There's that. There's our 1 more seed. Okay. So, now what we need to look into is how do we make... Okay, so to make tier 2, you need 8 coal essence. Alright, that makes sense. So this is going to be grindy as all get out. Oh, I didn't realize you can fill it up further. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, now she's full. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Now it'll last longer. It would work better if we knew how to use this thing. Alright, so it's going. So at least we know that this works on the primordial crops. Blah. It's funny, I remember the first time I ever used magic crops was on regrowth. I don't know if you guys have ever played that particular hardcore quest mod or mod pack. Very cool, and the whole idea was that it was a dead world and you had to bring it back to life. So these magic crops were the magic crop mod was a big deal part of that. So I was kind of glad to see a version of it come into 1.10 because I really enjoyed that mod pack or that mod. The magic crops was a cool idea, and it's nice to know that we can still use something that cool. Let's get all these all thrown up here. Do I have... I need 8 coal essence in order to make the tier 2. And I think in order to make gold, I need tier 3. How do you make tier 3? Tier 3 is 8 iron essence. Or 8 air fire essence, or 8 lapis essence. Okay. We're going to get to tier 2. And then I think that'll probably be what the most we'll do with this, because I don't want to go nuts on it and, you know, you guys have to sit here for 20 minutes watching all this grindiness. Almost there, guys. And I'm not trying to bounce around too much. I'm really just trying to kind of use what, you know, what we need and kind of go from there. We have them? Yes, we have them. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to run back in here real quick. I need to put a crafting bench out there, but for now this will do. Alright. Now what we need to do is put you in here. Bam. Ding, ding, ding. So now we have the tier 2 deal. Okay, so let's look at this. Alright, so dye seeds are tier 2. Earth seeds are tier 2. Fire seeds are tier 3. Lapis seeds are tier 2. That's not too bad. What about nature seeds? Well, is that all you? Oh, well, heck, let's do this nature seed real quick. We got some of this. We need 4 of these. I didn't even realize this was how you made nature seeds. Bam. Okay, so now we have some nature seeds. Nether seeds. Obsidian seeds. Quartz seeds. Ooh, this could be good for us because we need lots of quartz for the refined storage mod. What about iron? Iron is tier 2. Okay. Yeah, in case you guys don't know that in this pack, if you go near a beehive, the bees come out and attack you. Let's see. Glowstone, lapis, iron. And then gold, we know we need tier 3. Redstone, tier 3. Alright, well, let's, oh, here, hold on. Let's see what's copper, tier 3. Tin, tier 3. Silver, tier 3. Lead, tier 3. Oh, okay. That's cool. Alright, let's go plant these nature seeds. Bang. Oh, look at that. These are growing fast now. Right. What are the uses for these? So you can make earth seeds. So a tier 1 with 4 around it will give you Ashio essence. And then you can make... Okay, let's try that real quick, guys. Let's go... Yeah, let's grab you. We're going to take you outside. Just so we don't have to keep coming back and forth every time we want to do something. Alright. So, if we listen to what it said, if we go dink, 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 dink. Nope, is that not it? Let's see, where's that? Crucio essence. Ashio essence. So, does it, I guess it has to be a tier 1. Okay, well, hold on a second then. Grab our tier 1 back. Here I was thinking that they'd all work, but apparently you still have to use the tier 1 in order to get the Ashio. That's okay though. Okay, so how many, in order to get an earth seed, we need 4 of these Ashios. Okay, so we got a ways to go. Alright, we got some more of this essence here. Bang. So we need 5 more in order to accomplish what we're trying to accomplish here. I'm okay with that though. That's not horrible. There we go. Alright. That. Bang. Now we have those. Let's see, what else do we need? That is it. Bang. Now we have earth seeds. That's perfect. We're going to need to expand our farm. I think what I'm going to do is, in between this episode and the next, I'm going to work on this farm area, because I don't want to just have this thing going as far as the eye can see. I may, like, maybe go down like so many levels, and then build another set like that I can just go down to, and that way, you know, the more, the fancier seeds, like the ones that are really important, like diamonds and gold and you know, different things like that, can be under there and be protected. Ooh, excuse me, protected. So as it is now, we have our minitio crops, our coal crop, nature seed, nature, and earth. And it won't be too long before we can get like they have an experience one? Oh, that's cool. Ender. Fire, which is tier 3, so that's going to be a bit before we can do that. Yeah. Alright, well, in between episodes, I will get the farm area a little more worked out, make it look a little prettier and all that good stuff. And wow, my dog just... Sorry about that. My dog just decided, hey, you know what? We want to be in the video too. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off here now. That's about good. So make sure you guys comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate all the likes, all the watches, all the comments, good or bad. It really helps me learn to be a better YouTuber on top of everything else. Make sure you hit that like button, see more fun. Subscribe if you haven't already. Helps you out, helps me out, all that good stuff. Alright, you guys know what to do. This is Phoenix. Y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I'm out.